Mind if I talk to you for a second? Just have a couple questions for you. Do you know what archaeology is?
No. I think archaeology is the study of bones.
Archaeology is the study of past human culture.
I know what the science. That's about it.
I know archaeology is going out into the field, digging up things from the past.
Archaeology is the study of old stuff like bones.
In the U.S., archaeology is considered one of the 4 fields of anthropology, which is the study of human beings. Specifically, archaeology focuses on studying human culture in the past by analyzing and interpreting the material remains which they leave behind. Now, when we say the past, we mean it in the most literal sense, starting from the time of human origins, all the way up until right now.
Archaeologists employ a number of methods for achieving their goals. These goals can include the identification, preservation, or excavation, and analysis of human material remains. Recently, advances in technology, such as ground-penetrating radar, have allowed archaeologists to better identify archaeological sites without disturbing them. This makes it easier to preserve a site for future generations who may have even better methods and technology. As you may know, there's been a recent global economic downturn. In the US alone, unemployment rates have skyrocketed. In addition, the threat of climate change has also become a subject of major concern in the global community. These types of problems are not new to humanity, however.
There have been natural environmental shifts in terms of drier periods or wetter periods, long periods of drought, becoming warmer or colder during the little ice ages. So there's been a lot of change in the past, and humans have always managed to adapt to those changes. And so by looking at how people in the past have adapted to these changes, it's possible that we can learn to make more efficient adaptations ourselves, and really learn from the past and learn from what past cultures have done to make our own culture more successful.
So, let me ask you, is your cultural heritage important to you?
Yes.
It is, yeah. I had to say, growing up as something that was never really, never really told me a cultural heritage, so I'm kind of figuring out as I go, and I wish that I had known.
If we think of cultural heritage in terms of tangible things, obviously archaeologists look at the tangible remains of culture. And so, in that sense, archaeology is definitely connected with archaeological heritage, or with cultural heritage.
So now that you know a little more about how archaeology can be applied to the real world, do you think it's important?
Yes, because it leads to the discovery of things that could help us in the future.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, like about how you said, like climate change and stuff and how people dealt with it, well, we're definitely dealing with climate change. I mean, like, well, whether you believe in global warming or not, something's going on with the environment and everything like that. And we really don't know what to do yet. So, and I don't know, I think it's important because, well, anthropology is weird. What I'm in now, like, it's not what I thought it would be, but I agree with studying past people, obviously, because, I don't know, we rely on technology a lot. I don't know, I think it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Still.
Still? Thank you.
I think it's not important.
What did you say?
I think it's not important.
Why is it not important?
You don't need to know when the first video game was invented.
We have to, especially with the
because as a future history teacher, there's just so much that you can learn from one little expedition to a certain place, and what's found can possibly even change what's written in textbooks and how people believe in everything else.
Yeah, I do think it's important to learn from mistakes in the past and try not to repeat those mistakes.
I think that people can become incredibly interested in touching things from the past, in that sort of physical connection with things that are from the past. I think that they're often turned off by our charts and our tables, but the physical nature of excavation and the finding of things is tremendously exciting to people. And if we can put that in the context of being able to use what they found, so we'll go beyond the object to conclusions, then I think it's obviously very exciting.